So Gabby Gabriella was born in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Shout out to our island.
San Juan.
Yeah, well, actually
native.
Bayamon, because apparently my dad didn't make it in time to the hospital or something about the hospital, so they had to go to a different hospital in Bayamon, which is like kind of like going downtown LA, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh.
And apparently my mom was like so stressed. And
She was stressed.
yeah, she was so stressed. I was born, she tells me at 3:03 in the morning.
How many hours was she in labor?
I don't know. I have to ask her, and she probably doesn't even remember. She blacked out. She told me that. Because I came out and my mother's a ballerina, like a professional ballet dancer.
I love
she
that.
was a ballerina at the Houston College dance or something like that. I can't even remember. Houston company. And she said that I came out, her umbilical cord got twisted.
Her umbilical cord?
I'm sorry, the umbilical cord. I can't even listen.
You know what? Your umbilical cord is okay.
The umbilical cord got twisted in my ankle, and so it blocked the oxygen, my oxygen, and her oxygen. So apparently, we died for like about a few seconds. And then
wait, the both of you like passed out?
Yeah, there was no oxygen flowing. And so then they had to take my mom to the ER and do a C-section.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
And my grandmother apparently was like screaming at my dad, "It's your fault, es tu culpa. You killed my daughter."
Oh my
yeah, it was like dramatic.
The drama.
So I came in a very dramatic telenovela type of way.
But only child.
Only child.
Only one.
Welcome. We're in the only child club.
High five.
That should be a club.
You don't
be
meet a lot of only children.
I know.
It's so weird.
I love when I meet other only childs. Yeah. Because it's like, oh, I'm not alone. I'm sure that they feel the same way.
Yeah. Especially, being in a Latino family. Mm-hmm. It's like known for us to have big families.
Yeah. And different from you, I did have a lot of cousins. So my cousins were my best friends. But I was the first girl. So all the attention was on me.
La primera
la
niña.
La princesa, and they still till this day call me la princesa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which is so cute. And I was spoiled with love. I will say I wasn't spoiled with money. I was spoiled with love. Like gifts weren't a thing. They're still not a thing in my family. But I had all the love in the world. All the love. So
that's beautiful.
I don't know life without love.
They showered you with
they really did, and I'm very grateful for that.
That's beautiful.
And,
so wait, you grew up in
La Isla,
San Juan.
in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Wow.
I did.
Until what age?
Until I was 11, because then my parents divorced when I was 5. Then I lived with my mom, and she had her own ballet academy. And it was very interesting because like my mom was she wasn't strict, but she was like, she had a regimen, she, as a dancer, she cleans, she eats healthy. She has, her staying active, physically active was a big deal. I had to be in dance class like every day. I couldn't miss it. And it was really hard to take my mom seriously. She was my mom and she was my teacher. And I'm like, no, mommy, I don't want to do that. So I was a little brat. Sorry, mom, I love you. And then the opposite of my dad is still an alcoholic. And so like he was the no structure, no boundaries.
Right.
You do whatever you want. I'll take you to McDonald's every day. And I was stressing my mom because I was having really bad eating habits with my dad. And then I would go home and I'm like, no, I already ate. What'd you eat? McDonald's. Oh, Dios mío. It was just like this constant battle of like, don't feed our daughter like junk food,
Right. Yeah.
So eating healthy has always been like a big thing for me because of all the trauma that I experienced as a child, because my dad's like Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, and then the daughter of a ballerina who eats broccoli, for dinner.
Yeah.
It's like,
wow.